What's up, everybody? You know who it is. It's your boy MastaStef, joined here with his boy. That's you.
Oh, hey, taken.
And today we'll be talking about Lambda 11 and New 13. Well, this episode is actually going to be very short because they got a lot of basically the same changes. So whenever we talk about a Lambda change, if New got it, I'll just say that New got it.
All right, cool.
So here we go. So starting is first for Lambda, JC has faster startup, and the upwards and the downwards hitbox increased in the first 3 hits. New got that exact same change. So I guess that'll make some of her like combos a little bit more consistent.
Or like air situation.
Or air situations a little bit better for her. Because I know like it's a pretty good button air to air where she can get something pretty good off of it. And that goes for both of them. So that's the exact same change they both got. All right, so next change is that Lambda's 5D, the downwards hitbox on it, has increased, meaning it'll be harder, if not impossible, for certain characters to low profile it anymore. Because certain characters like Izanami 2B and Taokaka's could crouch under them. I don't know if Taokaka's will be able to, but Izanami 2B probably won't be able to anymore. And Lambda got that, New got that exact same change, so you can no longer. Her downwards hitbox on 5D also increases downwards, so you won't be able to low profile hers anymore either. Next, Lambda's aerial D moves. The upwards and downwards hitbox increase. Longer window for Gatling cancels now. So basically, it makes some of her like combos more consistent, especially off of like anti-air situation, or not anti-air, like when she brings it into the air. Because I know sometimes once you're like perfect with the spacing, they'll float the wrong way and just not get hit. It also allows her to Gatling better. New got that exact same change except for the longer window for Gatling cancels, I believe. I think New just has the upwards and downwards hitbox increased, but I don't believe her Gatling cancels changed at all.
Yeah, it was just the hitboxes.
So like New's hitbox on her aerial D moves will not be better. Just like Lambda's, but Lambda's going to have longer window for Gatling. So you can probably delay hers more. Which I'm not sure what that does for her. I'm not the Lambda player here.
They hit a little weirder than these, so sometimes people are just getting in a real awkward spot and you can't hit them.
All right, so unless you delay it so they can fall into the right spot, basically.
Yeah.
So next, I'm not really sure what this change means. I'm assuming that. So basically, her back throw says you can change sides of the opponent. I'm not sure if that means you can pick, like after you do the back throw, you can like choose to keep them on a certain side by holding a direction or not. Or if it means that she'll have time to like run under them and change. I'm not actually sure what that means. But it says you can change sides of the opponent. And New got the exact same change. It says for New, on her back throw, you can change sides of the opponent on damage. So I'm not sure, once again, if that means she'll be able to command dash afterwards to change sides, or if she can just choose to keep them on a different side after she hits them. I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. But they both got that exact same change. So now this is where it differs. So this is the one change that Lambda has that New does not have because it's a Lambda-specific move. Her 236B to 6A, the opponent now blows away in the opposite direction as Lambda. Landing recovery reduced, and she now slips for the opponent on both hit and block.
So what I'm assuming is that's gonna let her go in the drive after, right?
Yeah.
Like so, especially if you're flying the other way.
Yeah.
So.
And so that's all of Lambda's changes. So now the remaining changes for New are just basically New specific changes that moves Lambda doesn't have. So next, New, her 3C now floats higher on hit. I'm assuming that's just gonna help for like certain combos, especially in the corner, or like combos where she has to go into gravity
Or wheel.
Yeah, or wheel perhaps. Next, her 236D, this move will now be cancelable into gravity well on block. Right now you can only cancel the gravity well on hits, but after the patch you'll be able to do this on block into a gravity well. So basically it'll look like that.
That sounds oppressive.
It does sound pretty annoying. I don't like it, but I live in a world. This is news world. We just live in it. And so next, another thing they're changing is after any gravity wells, you can now buffer a dash cancels now, which sounds weird because I feel like you can already do that because I'm doing it right now. But maybe like they're gonna make the buffer window higher. I'm not really sure what they mean.
Maybe it's easy to miss in like combo situations. I don't know.
Maybe. But anyway, they're gonna make the buffer dash cancels now, so you can now buffer dash cancels out of that. And so, two final changes: that her EA startup and active frame is not the same as other characters. I didn't realize her EA startup was different than other characters, but apparently, I guess it's slower. Because I guess it does look kind of slower than most.
I mean, it has that travel time on it.
Yeah. But the thing is that it says now the recovery and static difference is not going to be worse than other characters' EAs. Whether that means you'll be able to punish hers for doing it, or if it means she just has longer recovery because she has that little backflip she does.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. And now this last change is a change I didn't even realize was a thing. Honestly, but apparently now the OD version of her Sword of Doom super, or sort of whatever this super is called. I don't actually know what it's called. The OD version, all hits will not be able to kill you, because right now only the final hit will kill you, which is weird. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess if you do like a combo and there's a rare chance of them falling out before the last hit, which I've never seen happen before, but I guess it's possible, they just won't die. So now, once you do this into that, whatever hit will kill them, we'll just kill them and end the round immediately.
Yeah, her Exceed Excel is 13 frames, the fast version, with compared to normal people's being 10.
Oh, okay.
And the slow version is 26 frames compared to regular people's being 20.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go. New will now have just as fast of an E as everybody else, but her recovery and will be a lot worse. So I wonder if that means that she won't float as far backwards since it's a static difference. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see about that. But that's basically it. Like I said, this episode is going to be real short. Lambda and New got literally a bunch of the same changes. And outside of those changes, not much has really changed about them. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll be back really quickly with the next episode. So we're trying to finish all of these before the patch drops, or as many as we can. Footage will be available real soon. They're going to be doing some 2.0 like videos in Japan really soon, so we'll probably talk about some of those in the near future as well. But thanks for watching this episode. Once again, I'm MastaStef, and this is Seiken. You can follow us here on YouTube on Level 42 Productions. You can also follow Level 42 Gaming on YouTube, as well as twitch.tv/Level 42 Gaming. And you can follow us at Twitter at LVL482. And that's basically it. Y'all have a good one. We'll catch you next episode. Bye.